What is up, guys? Original Star Wars fan here, back at it again with another Star Wars related video. Today I am a little sick, so my voice might sound weird, but today I figured we could talk about the Tusken Raiders. I haven't seen any videos about them, and I actually didn't know a lot about them previous to this little bit of research I did. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and let's get started. So, the Tusken Raiders were a species that were native to the world of Tatooine. The harsh environment resulted in them being extremely territorial of their native resources, and often attacking the outskirts settlements that came too close to them. The Sand People believed that all water was sacred and promised to them, which led to a lot of moisture farms being raided. In addition to that, Tuskens harvested black melons, which grew in the Judland waste, provided them with a reliable source of milk. Tusken clan sizes ranged from 20 to 30 individuals and were led by clan leaders, tribal chiefs, and warlords. They spoke a language known as Tusken. You can hear this in the movies. It's kind of like a weird scream-ish sort of, language. It's hard to describe though. But if you've seen the movies, you kind of already know what it sounds like. I can kind of hear it in my head already. So, at the age of 15, a Tusken becomes an adult and has to slay a crate dragon, which is just, we all know what dragons are, and had to remove the precious pearl that lies within its stomach. So they basically had to cut it open and remove this pearl. They inhabited encampments all across the rocky Judland waste known as the Needles, and they were guarded by vicious mastiffs, I think that's how you pronounce that, which were like spiked, humpbackish, savage-like creatures that had really crazy bites. Male Tusken Raiders were the warriors of the clans, often attacking vulnerable travelers that were unfortunate enough to wander upon their territory. They wielded Gatterfee sticks in combat and used Tusken cycles to fire upon vehicles they spotted. Each Tusken had their own Gatterfee stick that was made unique to oneself. The males wore rough wrappings for protection, along with allowing them to move very swiftly when needed, especially in combat. The female Tuskens could be distinguished by their jewels, mask, and fitted eyelets. They had a number of roles, unlike the males, whose main role was just to be a warrior. Tusken children were known as Ula, or Ulia. They wore cowls and simple cloaks, and were not allowed to dress as either male or female until they hit adulthood. All Sand People wore mouth protection along with eye protection in order to keep sand out and retain the little moisture they had. Tuskens almost never unmasked themselves and were forbidden to remove their clothing in front of others, with a couple of exceptions like childbirth, their wedding night, and certain other ceremonies they were allowed to. But if it wasn't along those lines, they weren't allowed to remove their masks and or clothing. So yeah, kind of reminds me a little bit of The Mandalorian. The Sand People shared a close bond with Banthas, and each Tusken was given a Bantha matching their own gender when they came of age. It's a very deep, mystical bond that they had with Banthas, and I find it very cool that, that's kind of like a very tribal thing. They were known to be very hostile towards others, but they could be bartered with in certain circumstances. But you basically had to have something to trade for your own life, something that they valued. Like in The Mandalorian, Mando was able to give up some binocs in order to trade his way for safe passage. So yeah, you could barter with them a little bit, but they like the shiny, cool stuff that is useful to them. And that's just a little bit of background, a little quick overview of who the Tusken Raiders are. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you're all having a great day. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me any video ideas down below. And as always, may the Force be with you.